What up, what up, what up? Candace, Mari, how are you doing, man? I always say Candace, but I'm assuming that's your mom's name. If you can't tell, I probably sound real stuffy. I'm trying to recover from being sick. I have been down and out almost all week. Yesterday, I could hardly get out of bed. Today, I mean, I'm wearing pants, so that's something. How are you guys doing? Meatloaf, how's it going, man? Let me know if I sound... You're D3 again? I play at champ level. Yeah, I'm like... Can you hear it? I'm like stuffed up. Hey, Gage. Thanks for checking in. I'm feeling better today than I did yesterday. Actually, I'm feeling better today than I have like the last 5 days. I had a serious sinus infection. I feel bad if I don't. I mean, I wanted to do something. I wanted to sit down. I haven't been able to actually play. Like, last night, I hopped on my PlayStation for the first time this week and tried playing a couple games of Fortnite. And that's as far as I got, was like 2 games in. And then I was done. Oh my god, how did I miss that? Oh, how are you guys doing? Ooh. How's the music? How's the volume of the game? Hopefully it's good. Sneaks, me and you are a god duo. Oh, I believe it. I'm going to pick some of you guys up here in just a second. We're going to be playing something. Oh, no. Oh, no. I was waiting for it to bounce. I don't know. Wow. See, I was waiting for it to bounce. Okay. You got cameras? You got Draku's camera settings? Nice. You hit GC1? Bruh. Oh my god, Gage. You know, honestly, it doesn't surprise me at all that you hit GC1. Kobe, yo, welcome. Man, you guys are showing some mad love. We got 7 people up in here. Hey, after this match, I'll open up custom games. Do me a favor, hit that like button, guys. Oh my god. I'm super impressed you guys are on right now. What's everybody up to this weekend? How's everybody Sunday? Oh, I tried to fake him out. No. Oh, no. I tried to fake him out. He got a touch last possible second. I don't have it. There's a pass. You went to a stream and the streamer was being mean to you right off rip? Just got done with yard work? What kind of yard work were you doing? Were you like mowing the lawn? You doing like weeds? Pulling weeds? Oh my god. So close. Popped him out of the way. Dude, let me tell you, you know how many weeds oh my god, nice shot. Jacob, welcome back, my guy. You remember me? Yes, I do. Your Sunday is good. Just got done playing some Rocket League, hanging out with your new GF. Oh, dude, you hit GC1 and you got a new GF? Your backyard, all of it? Oh, dude, that sucks. My parents, let me tell you, my parents, when I used to get in trouble when I was younger, they used to punish me with pulling weeds. And let me tell you, they had a green thumb, so there was always a garden. And there's like a garden all the way around the perimeter of the house. Nothing like in the middle of the winter getting in trouble and having to go pull weeds for like 2 hours. You filled up a garbage bag? Was it like one of those big old industrial black bags? Alright, so I don't know if they I gotta double commit, or I gotta bail. Alright. There we go. Got that off the wall. He's gonna go for it. I figured I'd put a little bit of pressure on it, not a whole lot. And that's coming back. Oh, come on, teammate. Good job, good job. You left me the boost too. Oh, he's gonna block that. Oh, I thought he was gonna hit it a little bit harder. Let me check chat in a second, guys. Yeah. I can't wait to get this custom game going. I almost just jacked my teammate right there. I didn't want to. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Sneaks, if you have COVID, I have to not breathe. I don't have COVID. I had a really bad sinus infection. Allergies this year are insane. I think it's partly because, I don't know if any of you guys know about immunities, you know, natural immunities. One of the things your body does is takes allergens and gets rid of them. And it filters out all these allergies throughout the year. But we wear a mask so often, it makes it really hard for your body to build up those immunities against it. I'm going to forfeit this match, because my teammate is just overly committy. That was a warm-up I needed. Alright, we're going to do a private match. Let's get you all up in here. Oh, we're losing people. Come on, guys. Come on. Play. Custom games. Private match. Create. Server name's going to be Sneaky. Password is going to be sick. Hey, if someone, you know what? I'm gonna create this. Hold on a second. Alright. It's gonna bring me back to the main menu because it's all black screen, so give me just a second, guys. Oh, man. It's bringing me back to the main menu. We're gonna do private match. Let's see, play. Create. Create, come on. There we go. You don't need an invite. It's a name and pass. You got this, people. Now, do me a favor, guys. If you're going to be AFK, make sure you are sitting in spectate. Just waiting for anybody to join. Server name, Sneaky, password, sick. Matt, welcome. Oh, I slept in super late, man. I've been living the sick life, yo. Server name, Sneaky, password, sick. S-I-C-K. Oh, you got black screened? I hate that. It isn't letting you into the match? Do I need to redo it? I'll redo it here. Everybody's game is bugging. Dude, you gotta Psyonix. So I would like to blame Psyonix, but it's not Psyonix's fault. Epic Games took over, and so it's all Epic. Epic is the one in control of all this shit and what they fix and what they don't fix. private, create private. Server name Sneaky, password, let's do this again. S-I-C-K, create. Look at that, it loaded up first time for me this time. Matt, how are you doing, my guy? You could hear this stuff nose. Yeah. It's rough. Server's up, guys. By the way, guys, this week I'm going to be streaming on Twitch. I'm going to be playing the new Arceus, Pokemon Arceus. Apparently, there's only like 242 Pokemon. I was doing some research. There's like 242 different Pokemon, but they are going to upload more. I'm assuming as the game gains more popularity or as it goes along further, they're going to be introducing more and more Pokemon in more and more regions. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. Ooh. Oh, shit. You suck at Rocket League, Mr. Rigged? I'm doing well. Have about 10 minutes before I want to sleep. Before you want to sleep or you have to sleep? Croatia? Oh my god. Yeah, you know, I heard Croatia is actually really beautiful. I heard they actually have some like really cool touristy stuff. Ooh, Meatloaf, that was a good read. I went for the slow delayed flip. I went for a fast block and then a slow delayed flip, and I'm surprised you got that. My scoreboard is quick chat, so great pass is common. Dude, I would just get rid of your... I mean, there was a period of time where you could get rid of the scoreboard, and I think they fixed it so you couldn't do that anymore. What? We don't even game together. Why would you go up like that? Oh my god, I was so close. Oh, that was a great pass. I just could not get up in time. Gage, that was nasty, my guy. Easter break. Is that next Sunday? Or is that this upcoming Sunday? Okay. Okay. Gage is on top of it. Or, oh. Fortnite's been fun. Building is back, but you're sticking to zero build. You know, it depends. I feel like the lobbies that I'm in get stupid sweaty now. And I blame J-Quill. I thought he for sure had that goal. I don't know why I didn't rotate. And he's going to push out and go for the block. And then he's going to block, and now he's going to flick. I don't know what's happening, guys. I don't know what's happening. You're leaving on the 16th Saturday, back that following Saturday? Okay. Who? Why'd you leave, my guy? Why did you leave? Too easy, welcome. Oh my god, can you guys tell I haven't been playing? Oh god, this is rough. So if you guys could plan a vacation to go anywhere this year, where would it be? Oh, I thought you were going to hit it down or straight shoot it. That was nice. That was a nice, I'll be honest, friends. I only have about 5 months left of editing before the exam year begins. Untitled Fishy. Hey, Rig, that's okay. We all suck. I suck. Jet Screamer, welcome back. If you can't tell, I am sick. By the way, Matt and I are working to put up a video for you guys. Not just starring me, but you guys as well. I think we even have Jake was like 4v1 up in there. But yeah, if you guys are part of the Fortnite streams, there's a possibility, depending on content, that you guys could be featured in said video that will be dropping on YouTube. So I'm not sure when it will be doing. I'm thinking we probably only have like a couple more streams to do before we drop it, but keep that in mind, guys. You guys can be part of that. Yeah, you sound it. Yeah, I feel it. It's the worst part. This is like the nastiest sinus infection I've ever had. Like, nothing like having to go to a doctor because of pollen. You say within the next 2 weeks? You know what's sad? I'm so sick that I am sitting here and sweating at the same time. Like, legit. I haven't done much, but I am sweating. My body's trying to get rid of all that shit. But like I was saying, if you guys could go anywhere on vacation, if you could plan a vacation this year, where would it be? Ugh. Your recovery item is hot chocolate before bed. Mine is usually tea, except I burnt the ever-living crap out of my tongue. I drank some tea the other night, but I burnt my tongue all the way across near the tip. I almost got that flick. Oh, good block, good block. You're currently playing Halo Infinite. You would go to Ireland or UK? Me, personally, I would love to go to, like, Panama or Costa Rica or Brazil. I mean, those are kind of like my idea. First of all, there's a lot to do. I'm a big, like, I love culture. One of the things is I love to learn about culture. The other thing, oh my god, I missed. Oh no, that would have been a shot on goal. I love culture and I love things that are cheap. And I know that Central America and Brazil, the most expensive part of about those trips are usually the plane tickets, and then everything else is relatively cheap, including like the food. And I heard the food is like super bomb. If you go to Ireland, do not go to Dublin. Why wouldn't you go to Dublin? Japan? You want to go to Japan? Oh, dude, I would love to go to like the countryside of Japan. Japan is so pretty. You watch a show called Doc Martin. They film in Port Isaac in UK. Looks like one of the best places on the planet. Australia? I have a few friends that live in Australia, actually. I would love to go. Dublin is a tourist attraction. It's not true Irish culture. Ireland is great. I would, you know what culture does fascinate me is, seriously, Asian culture is really fascinating. Not just the culture itself, but like the language. and how they like communicate, because there's like proper and improper communication. You have formal and informal, and so if you like know someone, you can address them a certain way, but if you don't know them, you can't address them as such until you get to know them. And so they're all about fondness and getting to know that. That's like super cool to me. Like just in general, like how their whole culture thrives. Dublin is where your family is. Well, if you already have family there, I mean, they're gonna do the fun stuff with you. You know, they're gonna know more about that area. By the way, Matt, I know I briefly talked to you about this, but I want to put together like a stream footage montage, or even just like, you know, shots montage, like something that would be fun, because I have a bunch of saved stuff. I may have to go through and go over some of these shots with you live, in like a private live setting, and then have you pick and choose what you think would be really good. Because I have so much footage I'd like to go over, and I'd like to start doing that. And it would just be something that would be like music to the background and timing with the shots. French is the same way, with the addressing people in a certain way. Yeah, because I took French, and French, there's definitely formal and informal. So you have more proper, you have the proper noun versus the informal noun. You live in a tourist trap? Yeah, I would love that. I almost had that shot. Meatloaf, I'm just like riding your butt the whole time there. Meatloaf's like, don't hit me, don't hit me. I live in Washington, where it's like gorgeous here, but the weather is absolutely atrocious. You just sold a Jaguar game to Washington? Ones of sneaky, I shout thou, I shout leave thou be. Good night. Have a great week. Have a smooth recovery and a great stream, friends. Peace. Hey, Matt, you take it easy. You take it easy. That's one of the real ones. That's one of my favorites right there. And yes, I do have favorites. I tried to back pass to you, Gage. Sorry. Ooh, so close. Dude, that was so close. I didn't mean to stuff you that hard, Star Killer. Man, school sucks. I want to play Rocket League. You know what's funny is I go in like seasons of Rocket League where I'm like, yeah, I'd love to play Rocket League, and then there's times where I'm like, I freaking hate Rocket League. Sadly, this is the clearest my voice has sounded in like the last 3 days. Ooh, Meatloaf, that was a nice little touch that you had there. Oh no! Ooh, that was a good little flick. Dude, I just got rammed into him. Oh. Nothing like a little sinus pressure to make you feel great in the afternoon / evening. Well, that was a really good block, Starkiller. That was a really good block. Oh, I thought I had that touch. Ooh. By the way, if you guys want to join, you guys can. Server name and password is on the, it's pinned on the YouTube. So if you guys, I said the YouTube, like what am I, 80? Have you been on the YouTube? Have you been to the Google? All right, so I know I missed it, guys, but what was everybody's take? If you guys could pick a team, okay? Let's say there's 2 teams, Team Chris Rock and Team Will Smith. Whose team are you on? I want to know. I really do. Oh, I almost had that tip. Oh, look at this replay. I almost had this shot. I almost had that. If it'll show it. Okay, it's following the ball. Okay, I jump out. Look at how close I was. Oh my god. You're on Team Will? Meatloaf's on Team Will. What about everybody else? Team Will or Team Chris Rock? Jet Screamer's on Team Chris Rock. We have 1 for Will, 1 for Rock. Team Chris Rock. I have a theory, and it will upset a few different people. I'll tell you this. So, I think standing up for your woman is a good thing, but I do not think in that situation that it was the thing to do. Like, if a guy was getting smart with your woman, let's say you're out in public, and they're getting fresh with your woman, and you're like, hey, back up, you gave a warning, and then they continued, I would have done what Will Smith did, right? Now, maybe not so open-handed. But second, in that situation, there shouldn't have been a... that should not have been the thing. I mean, as far as jokes go, like, you know you're going to get picked on. You know you have the potential to get picked on. And so you can't take it so personally. I mean, comedians aren't going out to attack you intentionally. They're trying to roast you to make some light of some situations and have some fun. I think the whole situation was blown out of proportion, to be honest. You joined, subbed, and liked. Your name is BN. Welcome. Hey, thank you so much for the fire follow. Normally, I would have my my OBS up and running, and then I could tell when people are doing that. But right now, I am just so sick that I don't want to do it through OBS. How are you doing, my guy? So I'm neither Team Chris Rock or Team Will Smith. I think they both fouled up. And you can't just go, oh, well, Will fouled it up worse, and then Chris Rock is okay and in the clear. But I think Chris Rock went in poor taste and should not have gone that far. And I get Will Smith did a similar thing when he was younger, but he doesn't now that they are mature adults, you know? So there's a difference. I think the whole situation was two wrongs. Two wrongs happened, and neither were okay. You miss 50 gaming, Pete? I talked to Pete. I actually just had a phone call with him the other day. He's super busy. He wants to do like maybe like a weekend stream or maybe something soon, but he just can't commit to anything right now with everything going on. Also, his girl lives in Brazil, and they're working on getting her to not to try to spoil it for him. He's working on trying to get a fiance visa so she can come live in the U.S. with him. So that's something that they're looking at, which means he's trying to become a married man. Did Chris Rock know she had a hair issue? After everything that had, apparently after all the dust settled, he was aware. In fact, he even did a thing called Good Hair, and he talked about alopecia, and Jada's been very open about her alopecia. And, you know, I think just the whole thing shouldn't have been touched. If any of you guys remember, and I think Jet Screamer would know, because I remember this. You remember when G.I. Jane came out? If you called someone anybody G.I. Jane, that was like a rip. It was meant to be hurtful. It was meant to call somebody a lesbian, and not in a good way. It was meant to be... it was meant to basically rip on a woman, and if you got called G.I. Jane, it was like one of those things that was like borderline next to being called a cunt, you know? You just didn't do that. I would have pulled him aside later, tell him why it was hurtful, and asked him not to involve my wife. Yeah, I think he could have said something like, hey, let's leave that alone, or, you know, instead, because he wasn't shy about screaming out loud. I mean, at least scream something else out, you know, kind of keep it there and just have him stop it in the meantime. Like, they both could have made better decisions, in my opinion. Can I do unlimited boost? Unfortunately, you're not going to want unlimited boost in here. We do have people that are... So I will tell you the same thing I tell everybody. I can put on max boost refresh, but I'll never turn on unlimited boost for a couple reasons. One, we'll get people from all different skill levels, from bronze all the way up to supersonic legends, and I'm not even kidding. We get those on a regular basis in here. Right now, we actually have Gage, who's a GC. And so if you put on unlimited boost with people that are high level, you're going to get danced all over and have a miserable time. You'll literally never touch the ball. So I would suggest being around for some of the different game modes. We're going to switch up the game mode after this match. We're going to play some Power Rumble. And if you haven't played it here before, it's a lot of fun. But we do put on boost, max boost. She looks amazing, awesome, and had the courage to be bald and forego the wig. I agree. I'm super on board with that as well. Honestly, I think Jada looks fantastic, especially for her age, especially for everything that she's gone through. But I think that at the end of the day, I'm with a lot of other people. I think Jada's a female narcissist. I think she's a big narcissist, and I think that, and this is just my opinion, I think that she has pushed Will into a spot where he feels that he needed to act out in that way. And it's sad to see. He's gone through so many different forms of abuse with her, and it's very obvious. Sick? You had COVID? No, sinus infection. Sinuses are taking their toll on me this year. They are one of the biggest power couples. I think, Oh my God. I think what people overlook often is money buys privilege. And I think there is a lot of myth around white privilege, but I think that there is definitely a ton of just regular privilege in general being that money gets a lot of things overlooked. Like, imagine if it was, let's say your mom, okay? Your mom went up there and slapped a celebrity in the face on stage. How fast do you think that A, security would have gotten to her? B, she would have been arrested and charged, right? Think of those things. Just your regular average Joe Schmo. Those are the things that I think about when it comes to privilege. Boost strength is normal. Boost amount. Recharge fast. Boom. Ready. All right. Ready up. Let's go. Yeah, privilege can warp people's values, though. I think, here's the thing. I think Will has gotten into his head that and it's not just Will getting it into his head, I think Jada put it there, that he's constantly going to be competing with Tupac. And a lot of people don't know that she dated Tupac for a long time. I think he's competing with a dead man. For her love, her attention, her affection. I think Tupac got her prime years, her younger years. And she did a lot of things with Tupac that she probably will never do with anybody else. And I think that really got to Will. I think that really gets to Will, should I say. Can we do Salty Shores next? Sure. This is hands down my favorite map in the game. Just like the little lightly dusting of snow. Oh, Star Killer. That was a nice shot. That was nasty. Yeah, I'll change up the map after this. So for people tuning in for the first time, we are playing Power Rumble. It's a game that I have kind of coined. It's basically like Boomer Rumble, Pinball Rumble. The ball is small, it moves quick, you barely touch it, it will go flying. But you add a little rumble to that action, and it becomes a ton of fun. It's actually super popular here in this, in our side of the world. Boom. Do you know what happened to Pete? CC. Yeah, I do know what happened to Pete. He's been dating a woman who lives in Brazil, and he's trying to get a fiance visa for her to come live in U.S. with him. And the other thing he did is he went to Mexico on vacation. He went to Brazil on vacation, basically to go be with his girlfriend. And he's working full-time with the family business, and in fact, recently he's been adding, his dad is trying to add more and more responsibility from said business, because he's going to be fully taking it over, and his dad keeps stepping back further and further. So I think his dad's getting ready to retire. He's getting ready to just completely take over the business and run it by himself, and that's what's been taking up Pete's time, man. I mean, he's got a successful life. He's got a woman that he loves, and he's planning on getting married to, is what it sounds like. And streaming is kind of last on the list of things to do. He does want to come back and do some streams, even if it's like semi-regularly, like one weekend a month or a couple weekends a month. I think he's okay with that, and I think that's what he's going to do eventually. But in the meantime, he's kind of checked out. The bottom line is that Hollywood is dysfunctional. People still need to be sensitive to other people, so I can only be so outraged. Yeah, I mean, you know what? I have to. There's one thing I have to agree with what Jim Carrey said, because Jim Carrey, he seems to have forgotten his entire entire role in Hollywood. oh God, what's her name? Hey, he's made quite a few foul moves himself, but the one thing he did say that he is correct with is that Hollywood is not the cool kids anymore. There's a few cool people in Hollywood. I think Tom Holland is one of those cool people right now, as Zendaya is another. And I think that they're doing really well. But apps like TikTok have turned your average Joe Schmo into a celebrity of sorts. So I think the average Joe, between YouTube, TikTok, the Vine, some of these other social media platforms, Twitch, the celebrities are being made through these platforms now instead of just movies. And I think that Hollywood has failed because a lot of people aren't watching the Academy Awards. I'll tell you that. How many people were actually watching that when that happened? I wasn't. I saw it after the fact. Shortly after it happened, I saw some replay clip of it and I checked it out. But they had some of the lowest viewership that they've had in years because of nobody watches it anymore. Everybody's unplugging. I want to say, how many people actually have cable television anymore? You know, a lot of people have like Netflix or Disney Plus or HBO Go or some kind of streaming media platform. Some people still have cable, but I was going to say a lot of people don't. I know that for a long time I didn't have cable. I didn't have cable for almost 10 years. And recently, this year, I purchased cable for the first time. Yeah, in an upwards of 10 years, see? I'm on the same page as you, Jet Screamer. Like, I stopped watching all that stuff because there's so many other options out there. Back in the day, they used to be able to block out time frames of television shows on certain media platforms because, let's say Jet Screamer owns YouTube. Let's say he owns Google. Let's say he owns Yahoo. Let's say he doesn't own TikTok or he doesn't own Facebook, but he owns a major portion of most other media outlets, right? And you're going to have an awards banquet of some sort. And so what you're going to do is you're going to kibosh all these other shows. You're going to go, hey, this is going to be happening, so I want you to put on shows that are going to be not as much viewed, so people are only going to want to watch the awards ceremony. And if you don't do that, then I'm going to pull this program from these different networks, and your viewership's going to drop probably by a third, if not more, you know? And so that's what those companies used to do. They used to take power and control over these other networks, and that's how you would get all this viewership. There wasn't much else to watch. You have streaming cable, but I share it with 2 other people, so it makes it cheap. So I'll ask everybody this. What network do you watch the most? Like, do you guys stream? Do you guys watch television? Do you guys watch Disney Plus? Do you watch Netflix? Do you watch HBO? I watch HBO the most. I would say that Netflix is my second most watched, and then Disney Plus is right behind that. And I say cable is like, if there's nothing else that I really want to watch on any of those. You watch YouTube the most? I used to watch a ton of YouTube. Like, I think I had, oh God, I had an impressive number of hours watched on YouTube in 1 year. YouTube and TikTok. So you would say you watch more TikTok than you do television? Or like Netflix or anime? You stream hop? Stream hopping's a lot of fun. I actually do that too. I watch a lot of Twitch. You watch too damn much YouTube? All right, we're gonna do this one more of this. We're gonna do one more Power Rumble, and then we're gonna go back to regular Rocket League again. And I forgot to switch the map. I'm sorry. You subscribe to YouTube, Shutter, Paramount Plus. See, what's crazy is I don't get Paramount Plus, but I do have Peacock for free because of my cable subscription. And I think I've only watched Peacock like twice. You've been watching that show, The Dropout? So, like I said, I have HBO and I watch that often. I have been watching. There is the television series that they have right now on the life of Magic, or not Magic, yeah, Magic Johnson, which is really cool about like the LA Lakers with John C. Reilly, and I think John C. Reilly is doing a fantastic job in a serious role. Even though he's kind of a bit of a playboy, it's still a super serious role that he's playing as the owner of the Lakers. BNRZ, what happened? I didn't want to say your name out loud because I know what it is. It's the Urs version of the bean. Peacock has Code Monkeys. I've been watching Julia, which is the Julia Childs. They only have 3 episodes up right now. I've watched all 3 episodes of the Julia Childs TV series, which I think is actually phenomenally good. I think it's going to do super well. Uh-oh. Too easy quit. What happened? There we go. Dang, sister turned off your Xbox? Oh, that's rough. Ooh, what a pinch. Oh no! That was nice. Yeah. The other thing I've been watching. Has anybody watched Jujutsu Kaisen? I'm almost finished with it. The season 1. I guess that they're releasing a movie for it. And so far, I am really into Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm about to rewatch it once I'm finished. I really like it a lot. And if you guys don't know what that is, Jujutsu Kaisen is it's a very brand new anime, and it's freaking amazing. It's super amazing, actually. And I feel like it's pretty refreshing. If you like shows like Hunter x Hunter, Naruto, One Piece, I think you'll really like Jujutsu Kaisen. It's got its own originality. It's got its own form of energy that they're using. They're talking about curses and how they control curses and whatnot. And it's actually, it's really cool how they went about this whole thing. I think it's super creative, mind-blowing. I would even put like Black Clover up on that list of television series. Sorry if I'm not playing my best. I haven't played like all week, and being sick and reading chat and just staying up on top of that. All right. After this, guys, we could try to do some regular Rocket League. I'm excited for it. Dang. Holy Jesus. Wow. Dude, there's only 2 of them, but they're taking pot shots at goal, and then I get bumped out of the way. Brennan, welcome. Unlimited boost. I want you to clip me, Snakes. Oh, that was a good read. That was a really good read. Brennan, how are you doing today, my guy? Speaking of John C. Reilly. Bruh. We'll do a single match of regular Rocket League with unlimited boost for you guys. So close. Wait, what's happening? Why do you guys keep, like, blocking the goal? Like, you guys hit it towards there, and then there's always someone on blue blocking for them. What is happening? GG, I'm going to switch it up. We're going to switch maps real quick. By the way, if you guys would like to join, server name and password is pinned on the YouTube. It's on the YouTube. Mutator settings. We go regular. And then we go boost amount. Unlimited. Okay. And then we're going to switch. Since you guys want to go and play some Salty Shores. Let's go. Ready up. I need to check my phone. Oh, it's only 3:30. Has anybody played Pokemon Arceus yet? Kobe's like, oh, great. Unlimited boost is on, boys. King of the Hill eventually. I won't be able to win more than 3 in a row, though. We could do it. We could do 1v1 King of the Hill. Just everybody has to be on board for it. What's something that everybody's been watching lately? It could be a YouTube series. It could be a TV series. It could be movies that you guys are into lately. What are you guys watching? That's what I want to know. I thought you were going to go for that, Gage. I'm sorry. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Wait, who is 2Easy's in goal? What happened? You want King of the Hill? Wrestling WWE. How to get good at Rocket League episode 397. Why did I go for boost? Did you guys see that? I just straight up went for boost. What the hell? Ooh, good, good. Oh no, 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 no. Dear God. You said you're gonna freestyle? We're all triple committing. You guys see that I'm in this corner. Two of you do not need to be in that corner with me. Look at that. Why? Why are all three of us right there? What just happened? What? Well, let's pretend like you played a game of threes before. All of y'all. Let's at least pretend. It's just unlimited boost is the only difference. Come on. The hell? I'm just gonna call you Beans instead of without the R. So I'm gonna call you Beans from now on. Hey yo, look, it's Beans. Ooh, nice block. Ooh. Okay. Well, Gage, I technically had shot on goal. You were too straight up underneath the ball, which puts you in a problematic position. I had the angle and I had the speed, and I wasn't directly underneath it. I think I would have had the shot. You're already irritated? This is why I don't play with unlimited boost. It'll piss everybody off. I'm good. Oh my God. You're trying to freestyle? Yeah, but you can't do that when you're underneath the ball and we're still playing threes. See, look at that. There's three. It's a 3v3, and if it was a 2v2, I would be on board for that. If you want to freestyle, you got to be able to get the ball to freestyle yourself. But you also have to remember you have two other people on your team. So, freestyling is pretty selfish. It's a 1v1 or a 2v2 kind of situation. In threes, it's not really practical. It's going to not allow a lot of people to touch the ball, and it's going to really piss people off for like 5 to 10 minutes straight, you know? That's just how it goes. I could do, we're going to do some regular 1v1 King of the Hill. No mutators. It'll be, the only mutator, the only change I'm going to make is that there's going to be a 10-minute timer. You can freestyle all you want if you have control of the ball and you're in that kind of a position, you know? Like, you have an opportunity to do something right now. Look at that. Too easy. He's trying to get the turtle goal. Are we going to do King of the Hill? Yeah, we're going to do that next. Oh my God. Meatloaf, that was actually a really nice touch. Oh, what a save. Ah, I was too high. I was too high. No. All right, that's coming back to goal. This is your opportunity right there. Well, that was close. Ooh, nice block. Ouch. Oh, is that goal? Oh, it's close. Meatloaf's got the touch, but he doesn't have the follow-up. Nice shot. That was a good double touch backboard. Wow. All right, we're going to do 1v1 King of the Hill. And the way this works, guys, if you're going to play King of the Hill, I'm going to put out an order, okay? You guys are going to play in said order. You have to remember who you are going after. If you do not remember, you are at the end of the line. That is how that's going to work. So I'm going to ready this up. Match settings. We're going to change the map real quick. Ba-dum-bum. Okay. Go to champion. There we go. Mutator settings, we're going to go for 10 minutes. That is it, okay? Now, we're going to call out an order once everybody's all readied up, once everybody's in the lobby. When we're playing, you're going to play Warzone with all your friends. Hey, man, you go have fun with your friend on Warzone. Mr. Rigged, it's awesome having you in here. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for dropping that like. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to call it an order. You guys are going to remember that order. The first person I call out will be the first person in line. I will be the last person in line unless you can't remember who you're going after. So, in the meantime, first order. We're going to have Gage versus Beans. So Gage is number 1. Beans is number 2. Meatloaf is number 3. Starkiller is number 4. And I am number 5. Okay? Anybody who joins this after the fact will be after me. All right, guys. 10 minutes on the board. If you get scored on, you go back to spectate. That's how this works. Ooh. Beans. Go ahead and switch out. Meatloaf is in. Because you got scored on. It's a 1v1 King of the Hill. So the person who scores stays in. The other person goes out. Meatloaf has got control of the ball. All right, I'm going to try to do my announcer voice. All right, Meatloaf's trying to take it off the wall, get a little freestyle action, gets a nice light touch, but Gage is there for it. He's going to try to work past Meatloaf, gets a nice little bump, gets a nice controlled flick, and it is right beyond Meatloaf's reach. Nice job, Gage. Next in line, we have Starkiller versus Gage. It's just a 1v1. Oh, ouch. And Gage is making everybody look ridiculous. All right, my turn. That kickoff. Dude, Gage, I feel like all your goals have been off kickoff. That's insane. All right, let's go. thinking stop, man. It got me. It is back to beans. Dude, 4 goals and it's been less than 60 seconds. God, he's making everybody look easy. Dude, that ground pinch was gnarly. Wow. Hey, it's all mindset, Kobe. Let me tell you what. Don't say that you are, because that's what your brain and your body's going to allow you to do, right? It means you've given up before you even started. So you got to make sure you have a winner's mentality. If you tell yourself every day that you're going to do one thing, do you think you're going to eventually accomplish that one thing? Serious question. If you tell yourself every day you're going to get into a car accident, are you eventually going to get into a car accident? You're going to be back later? You got some Saber? You're going to go play some Beat Saber? Alright, man. Jet Screamer, as always, it's lovely having you in here. About to turn on the music. Go for it. So then, on the same token, Kobe, if you are going to tell yourself every day that you're going to become a grand champ in Rocket League, right? Do you think eventually you're going to become a grand champ in Rocket League? Because I think it's all mentality. Like, think about it this way. Is there anything that Squishy Muffins does that you can't do? Does he have just this weird, unnatural knack and gift for Rocket League, or do you think he has worked really hard to get to where he's at? Oh my God, of course. And then I pass it right to him. Practice it. Let me fix that for you. Practice doesn't make perfect, okay? Practice makes progress. That's something that my coach used to tell me. Practice does not make perfect. Practice makes progress. You want progress, not perfection. That's all you're going to want out of whatever you're doing. You want progress, not necessarily perfection. But if you're making progress every day on one thing, you're getting closer and closer to being towards the top. This, guys, you guys see what I was saying about unlimited boost and people that are better than you? Remember, the higher the skill, the harder it is to play against somebody when they have unlimited boost on. Keep that in mind. This is why I try to push for people to understand why unlimited boost is not great. I think unlimited boost is great for lower skilled lobbies. I think it's great for people that play in plat and lower. But once you start hitting Diamond, Champ, Grand Champ, SSL, you do not want to play against those guys. He's gonna flick. You play too much Drop Shot? Here's the thing. I like Drop Shot when it came out. I think it was kind of a cool concept, but as like a permanent game, I do not like it as a permanent game, like at all. I think Hoops can be fun. I think Hoops offers a lot of different variable situations for people that want to freestyle and become better at mechanics. I think Hoops is great for that. I think Drop Shot is just terrible, in my opinion. It doesn't have any realistic map situation. It is 50-50 in an octagon, you know? It's like, nothing about that makes me go, yeah, this is applicable to any other ever game mode. Heatseeker? No! Heatseeker's trash! I'll tell you this. Did you know that Heatseeker is played the most between bronze and plat? Most people up higher do not play Heatseeker. It's a great fun mode. I think I agree with people that it can be fun. But there's no real application to it other than you are literally babysitting goal. That's all it is. It's literally a goal game. You're going to sit in goal the whole time. At least in the casual playlist. I mean, you can play it in customs. That's the thing, though. They have a situation for customs. I'm going to watch you guys play. So you can take me out of rotation. If anybody wants to join, they can join at any time. I can only play 1v1 so much before I get burnt out. Like ones, I've never, even if you're good at ones, most people don't like to play ones. Like nobody likes ones. Most of your pros don't even like ones. People that are at top of the list for 1v1s don't even like ones. They'll play it until, you know, just to keep their ranking, and then that's it. But this is a fun way to get people to try to play against other people. They get competitive in a game mode, you know, with people. Sneaks coach me what I'm doing wrong. Well, first of all, if you ever want to know what you're doing wrong, guys, save replays against... So here's something that has really helped me. I was kind of stuck at this Plat 1, Plat 2 for a long time, for a couple years, and I couldn't figure out why I couldn't get out of Plat. I started watching replay footage against people that I thought were really good when I played against them, or people that I wanted to play like. And when I started watching from both their perspective and my perspective, not only did it I didn't... Oh, it's okay, Gage, you can play. Not only did I see where I was making all my mistakes, and I can make those adjustments, but B, I was watching these people and how they would hit the ball and when they would hit the ball and why would they hit the ball. I would try to come up to that conclusion. Why did they hit it the way they hit it? And it made so much sense. Timing, rotation, speed, the whole nines. So it makes a big difference. Turk, you can play it anytime you want. I might actually be ending my stream here shortly. And if anything, I might be playing some Pokemon Arceus for the first time live on stream. I might go over to Twitch and play it, actually. Just because I bought it and I haven't been able to play it. I haven't even touched it. I've been waiting to stream it. So I may be ending the stream shortly, but I want to thank everybody for coming out. I'm just too sick to keep this going. Man, if you guys want, you guys can do some freestyle stuff. Try to have a 1v1 freestyle. Like, I was not expecting that shot. If you join, you'll only freestyle. Go for it. I actually like watching people freestyle. Like I said, I played with a couple different big names in the streaming world as far as freestylers go, and let me tell you, they're freaking insane. I mean, they can literally take the ball from just about any situation and freestyle it. That's just insane to me. Being able to jump off the wall, catch it midair, redirect the ball, and dribble it, all within that one situation is like fucking insane to me. And people like Frontal Panda and Forky are just nuts in that situation. Those are people that I've always liked watching. However, Forky is super toxic. Frontal, on the other hand, he's just kind of funny. Oh, that ceiling pinch was nice. Wow. Oh, that was such a gnarly angle. Nice shot, nice shot. Look at that air roll. Just nice light touches on those air rolls. Ooh. Ooh, good touch. Man. Recently I saw a soccer clip where the guy takes the ball, soccer ball, puts it up on his neck, goes at the goal, he runs at the goalie, drops it off his neck, and like power kicks this sucker in the corner goal. Did anybody watch that? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? I thought that was so freaking insane. I was like, holy shit, talk about freestyle tournament in soccer. And I guess that was legal too. Like, he can do that. Be right back, switch car? Alright, bet. Beans is taking it up. Uh-oh. Is everybody switching cars? Oh, you disconnected. Oh, that sucks. I'll join to try to hit a freestyle. Here, yeah, I got 40 seconds. Let me hit it once. Oh, so close. All right, guys. I'm going to call it. That was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with this stream today. If you guys aren't following me on Twitch, if you check the link in the description below this video, there is a link tree. Check out the link tree. It will bring you right to my Twitch. It'll bring you right to my my Discord. And go ahead and follow those, man. Until next time, my sneaky ones. Peace out. Have a great one.